and I am ready for the adventure to go out and discover Nuremberg, Germany. Good morning, everyone. Okay, I barely made it. It's actually 11:59 my time. But anyhow, good morning. Sharon here, Idris Restyling. Thank you so very much for joining me on my Germany trip. Yes, I almost said cruise trip. I am so excited to be here, y'all. Oh, let me fix this camera. I kind of panned it down a little bit too low. Too high. I'm trying to get this just right. Okay, that's much better. We got it just right. So I am in, and I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. I could be butchering it. Y'all know I will butcher the English language, not to mention the German language. It's Nuremberg. So I'm actually in Nuremberg, Germany. I thought I was going to Munich, but no, I'm in Nuremberg. But like I said, if you guys saw my last video, I discussed about how God worked it out for my good, because Munich, it's Oktoberfest. Munich is going to be wild for a week. And I didn't necessarily want to be in that, because I may have told you guys I was disappointed when I found out I was going during Oktoberfest, because that is not my vibe. I don't drink beer. I'm not a beer drinker. I'm not going to be beer hopping. No, that's just not my vibe. So God worked it out that I'm in a place. I'm about, depending on whether or not you take the train or you drive, about 1.5 to 2 hours away from Munich. And so this is where I am. So I'm going to go out today and discover this town. It has a lot of interesting things. The hotel gave me a booklet. Let me get my booklet about places to go and things to do. I'm glad I'm looking for my booklet, because it's not in my bag. It's over there. I have to remember to put it. So I'm going to go to Old Town Nuremberg today. So we're going to go there first. And then tomorrow we're going to visit the museums, because they don't do, a lot of places are not open on Sundays, but the museums are. And there are tons of museums to visit here. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. So today I'm just going to focus on Old Town. And then Monday, I don't know what I'm going to quite do yet, but we'll play it by ear. Initially, I had tours planned, 3 tours planned, but I had to cancel all of those because they all originated in Munich, where I thought I was going to go. All the tours originated in Munich, and like I said, it's about 2 hours, so I had to call and cancel all my tours yesterday. And when I called the guy and he asked me why I was canceling, and I told him I'm actually in Nuremberg, not in Munich, he goes, oh, one of the tours that you have was going to take you to Old Town Nuremberg. I'm like, well, I'm here. Can you pick me up? And he goes, no, we won't be able to bring you back. So I had to cancel all my tours. So I'm on my own. I'm going to discover this little town on my own, and I'm so excited about that. So let's see. We're going to walk. I use my city planner app, and it says if I walk, it should take me 24 minutes to get there. It doesn't give me how many miles that is, but it says it's walkable. I can walk it in 24 minutes, and while I'm walking, I can, while you're walking, you could just discover things around you. So let's go to Old Town Nuremberg. So excited. I'm gonna have to stop and get something to eat first, though, because along the way. We'll see what I can find along the way to eat, because I haven't eaten yet. All right, let's go. I wanted to show you guys this quaint little lounge area the hotel have. I'm in a small boutique hotel, but it is so cute and quaint. So if I want to come back, if I want to just sit down, chill, make myself a cup of coffee, tea, or something, I could just hang out down here and get cozy and read a bit. I really like this little space. Okay, now let's get to going. All right, I'm outside. I have my city walking map. Oh, I'm right next to a store, y'all. I am right next to a store. Okay, so we're heading We're heading to Old Town, Nuremberg. So if I see anything interesting on the way, let me flip you guys around. If I see anything, ooh, really dark. Yeah, that's better. If I see anything interesting on the way, I'll come back. But otherwise from that, see y'all when I get down to Old Town. I'm walking through the train station. Apparently, walking through the train station is a cut through. Let me flip you guys around so you can see a little bit of the train station here. People are busy, going about. So, I'm just walking through from one end of the tunnel to the other. To exit the train station, you're coming to like a little eatery, shopping center. Look, they got McDonald's. They got, apparently there's Subway and Burger King here too. So, yeah, wow. Connected to the train station, as you can see, there's a whole shopping center. All right, we're leaving the train station. But you got a whole shopping center connected to the train station. So you could do your shopping when you get off the train before you get home. Alrighty, we're exiting out at the other end now. Okay, I just exited the train station. Y'all know how I feel about old buildings. That's why I love to come to Europe, because of how old it is. But let me show you. I don't even know where this is, but let me show you this building here. So as I exited the train station, this is what I see. Whoops. I had to get off the bike path. I accidentally stepped on the bike path and I had to get off of it. So this is a train station. Yeah. Nürnberger. Yeah, I'm gonna butcher the name. Let me see if I could zoom in. No, I can't. Well, let me turn my zoom on. Wait. How do I turn the zoom on? Come on, zoom. All right. Why aren't you zooming? There we go. Can you see the name up there? I don't want to butcher it, but that's where I am. But the building, this is a train station. It's very, very old, or it looks very, very old. Maybe I'll go back and research to see how old it is. All right. Oh, did I zoom? Let me zoom out. Okay. No one needs to be that close up and personal. Okay, so let me continue on my way to Old Town. It's like I'm walking through this castle. I'm not gonna butcher the name. It's Waffenhof. Hold on, let me show you guys. See, that's the name of the castle. Okay, so I'm going through here. Oh. Oh wow, so there are stores and restaurants. See, when you just get out and walk, you see interesting places. Okay, so I need to turn here, according to my thing. Did I say that I was hungry? Did I not say I wanted to stop and get something to eat? Look at all my choices and options here. Wow. Okay, oh, there's a wishing well. So this is the, okay, this is some kind of wishing well. Ah, look, you guys, and they're locks. people. Oh, I saw this on my tour thing to come to the wishing well. See, I happened up on it and didn't even know I was gonna pass it. So this is the, yeah. Let's see, what is it called? That, yeah, that wishing well. The one, okay, that wish, y'all know what it is. But this is so interesting. So people come, they make a wish, and they put locks and they drop coins at the bottom. Okay, interesting. All right. I like that because I saw the wishing well on one of the things to come and see, but I didn't. I just happened up on it while walking. Okay, let me flip you guys around so you can see the rest. You know what? I want to take a picture of the wishing well. So let me go back and snap a picture. Hold on a second. I'm going to change and put my meta glass on because I want to snap a picture of the wishing well. And that's the beauty of the meta glass. I can snap my pictures without pulling out my camera. So let's go back and snap a picture of the wishing well with my meta glass. Okay. Now everybody just look. Not everybody just came up to the wishing well. Okay, now I could take my picture. I want to update you guys on the weather situation because remember when I was checking the weather when I was planning my outfits, it's completely changed. As a matter of fact, I think it's because I'm in Nuremberg, but before I leave I'm going to find the correct pronunciation for this city. I'm not in Munich. There is no rain. Yes, it's overcast. Today it's going to be overcast all day, but no rain. Tomorrow is also overcast with a slight sunshine, but no rain. So for my entire stay here in Nuremberg, no rain. It'll just be overcast. And then tomorrow and the next 2 days, a slight chance of showers. So I tell you, God look out for his people. You remember how concerned I was about it raining all 5 days I was going to be here? There will be no rain. I am so happy. Okay, let me flip you guys around so you can see a little bit of the sights. Glass on so I can snap pictures. It's easier to just keep them on versus putting them on and taking them off. You know, I gotta snap pictures for my folks on IG who don't necessarily do YouTube, you know, just to kind of show them a little bit of Nuremberg, Germany. Can you see that castle straight ahead? I think that's one of the places I'm going to visit. Oh, look at that. Since I've been here, which is all of a day. I noticed there's a lot of like fruit stands just pop up wherever. So maybe on my way back to the hotel, I'll get some fruits to snack on tonight and get some bananas for maybe my breakfast. Okay, let's see, what is this building? Okay, so this building, what is it? I have no idea what that means. Anyone who knows and understands German, can you translate for a girl? Can you help a girl out to translate? There's no English translation here, so I don't know what this building is. Oh, look at that. There's a grand barbecue restaurant. No matter where you go, you're gonna find barbecue. Okay, what is this? Yeah, I don't know. Is it some kind of art? But whatever building this is, it's very, 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 very old, as you can see. All right, let's continue on our way. And there's a very, very old hotel over there. I love these historical buildings. Look, the Grand Barbecue Restaurant is in an old historical building. Oh my goodness. The Hotel Dutchurk. Okay. I'm butchering these German names like nobody's business. And it's such, the weather is perfect for walking. When I checked it this morning, it was like 55 and the high will be 61. So y'all know, this is my kind of weather for walking. And y'all, today I wore my Doc Martens and they're so comfortable. I don't know why I've never traveled with them before. I'm gonna start traveling with them. They are so comfortable. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I discovered them. Okay, let me flip you guys around because there's such interesting buildings here. Oh, another eatery. Y'all know me and my fascination with outdoor eatery. I don't know why. We're coming up to the castle. This was another thing on my list to come and see is the castle. And look at that, I am passing the castle on my way to Old Town. Well, it would make sense that the castle would be in Old Town, wouldn't it now? Do y'all see that sunglass shop? Do y'all see that? Should I go in? Y'all know my sunglass addiction, right? Well, let's just go in. Not planning on buying anything, but let's just see. What do y'all think of this one? It's a no, isn't it? Okay. These are Chloe, by the way. Let's see. Who are these? Who are these? These are Ralph Lauren. I don't have any Ralph Lauren. Oh. I actually like these. These are cute, and I don't own a Ralph Lauren sunglasses. How much are these? Let's see. 236 euros. Do the conversion. 236 euros. These are cute. Plus you get the tax back. Yes, you do. I don't know. I like these. What do y'all think? I know y'all are saying, Sharon, you don't need another pair of sunglasses. And if that's what you say, you would be absolutely right. But you know what? I don't have a Ralph Lauren. And this shape is not one that I have. Huh, okay. Let's see. Who is this one? Let's see, I can't see the... Is this Dolce & Gabbana? I see the D, I'm not sure. I don't really like this one, no. Okay, what else is there? Ooh, let me see. These are Dolce & Gabbana. Yeah, I like these. I like these. Ooh, how much are these? These are 315 euros. This is so much cheaper here than in the US. So much cheaper. Because Dolce & Gabbana are closer to 500 in the US. I like these. Ooh. Okay. What else do I like? What else do I see that I like? Should I just get out of here? Those are the only two that I see that I like that I don't have because I'm looking at some that I already have. Okay, these are Burberry. I like the cat eye shape of them. What do you think? You know, I love a cat eye because I have almond shaped eyes. What do you think? And these are 210 euros. So much cheaper than the US. I like these. But I think I prefer the other two more. All right, let me get out of here. Because I told myself on this trip I wasn't doing any shopping. I don't know why I'd be lying to myself. Why do I do that? Straight out lies. Let's get out of here. Put back on my Ray-Bans. All right, let's leave. I was on my way out when I saw a sale sign. I don't know what my problem is with sale sign. Let me flip you all around. You see that sale? You see that sale sign? I got issues. Oh, these are interesting. I think these are Chloe. These are Chloe, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Oh, they're locked. Are they locked in? Yeah. I may have to get help. I think these are Chloe. They're 50% off of 390 euros. I like them because they're different. Are they Chloe? I'm almost certain they're Chloe. They look from... Oh my goodness. Ooh. You can't try them on, they're locked in. I think these are Chloe. I want to try those on. They're very busy in here. I don't know if anybody can help me. Maybe it's just as well. think those are Chloe, and I want to try them on. Oh, okay. You know what, Sharon? I hate to see a sale. I don't know what my problem is with sale. I think that, you know what? No, they're not Chloe. On closer inspection, they're not. Let me see if I could. I like them because they're so different. They're interesting. If I can get someone to help me quickly without waiting too long, I may want to try them on. Let me see. They appear to be very, very busy, and I don't want to waste my time waiting around. There's too much to see, so let's continue on. For some strange reason, I was hungry. Then I drank a cup of cappuccino before I left the hotel, and I'm not as hungry anymore. But I should eat something. I guess I'm just so excited. Listen, they got all the snacks. All the snacks. And it smells so good. Oh, there's something happening in front of the castle. Of course, I have no idea what's going on because they're speaking German. So, anyone who speaks German, translate for me, please.
Sie wurde im Jahr 1918 von Bolschewisten hingerichtet.
Oh, I don't know what it's about.
Aber vor kurzem wurde sie anerkannt und heiliggesprochen für allgemeine Verehrung. Das Denkmal für sie.
But look how beautiful. Look how beautiful.
Die Prinzessin von Anhalt-Zerbst, sie hieß Sophie Auguste Friederike und leistete einen einzigartigen Beitrag zur russischen Geschichte. Einfache russische Leute nannten sie Mutter. Aber in der Weltgeschichte gilt sie als russische Zeit Katharina die Große. Heutzutage ist Deutschland ein wichtigster Wirtschaftspartner von Russland. Unser bedeutsamster Löwe, einer der Hauptinvestoren, maßgebender außenpolitischer Gesprächspartner. Ein Beispiel zu geben, im vorigen Jahr erreichte der Warenumsatz zwischen unseren Staaten
Oh my goodness.
von 41,5 Milliarden.
And I guess because it's the weekend, there's like a market.
Ob man sich damit zufrieden geben kann und hier Halt machen darf, ich glaube nicht.
You could come out here and shop for all your fresh fruits and vegetables. I don't know if this happens every day or if it's the weekend. All your fresh fruits and vegetables.
Wir schlagen heute eine neue Seite in der Geschichte unserer bilateralen Beziehungen. Unser letzten Dank, unseren gemeinsamen Beitrag zum Aufbau des europäischen Raums. Zum Schluss will ich das sagen, was seinerzeit für die Charakteristik von Deutschland
Oh, no, I'm gonna go back here. I was gonna walk down the alley to the market and I decided to, you know what, let me because there's so much to see. I said, let me keep on my path to Old Town. Oh, a flower, even the flower market. You could come out and get your fresh flowers. Sawaski. Another one of my addictions, jewelry. Oh, if those are 14 karat gold, they're actually not bad. The prices in euros are not bad. If those are 14 karat gold, that's what I don't know. Huh. All right, something is happening down here. People are singing and dancing. Oh. We got singing and dancing, y'all. We're crossing over this bridge. This is Klevenharstrich. I know I butchered that. Oh, look at all the prints and the patterns.
No, this is.
Oh, this is another thing I was supposed to come see. The bell, the clock. But I think I missed it. I did. Because I was supposed to be here at noon. I need to be here at noon to see this display. But I missed it. Well, I wasn't planning on seeing it today. But anyhow, let me see if I could zoom you guys in so you can see. It rings at noon. And then something comes out and dance. But if you want to catch it, you have to come at noon. See, just walking to Old Town, I'm walking into things that I was supposed to see. I'm doing my own walking tour. Some protests going on, and so there's a lot of police presence around here. I don't know what the protest is about, but when I tell you, let me show you guys. I mean, tons of police presence. So you see the protest down there. Oh, sorry. So I'm just going to avoid the protest, whatever it is. But let's look at this beautiful building. Isn't this building stunning? The police are out in force, whatever this protest is about. Anyhow, let's continue on. Yeah, I feel very, very safe because every corner I have turned, I have seen a police presence. But this building, I hope it's not too dark. It is stunning. Oh. Okay, I'm really, really, really hungry now. So let's go see if I can find something to eat. Finding something to eat should really, really be easy because there's lots of places. It's just a matter of what I want. Okay. Even though we're not in Munich, we're in Nuremberg, they're still kind of celebrating Oktoberfest. There's a lot of places that are serving beer, but you know, I'm not a beer drinker. So let me see, what can I find to eat? Ideally, I want to go somewhere inside. Well, I want to be able to eat outside, but find some place where I could sit down and eat, not like just a stand. Let me see what I find. I have to come on here. I got to come on here and say this. I showed you guys that there's a ton of police presence. Let me tell y'all something. These young German officers, when I tell you fine, oh my gosh, they're absolutely beautiful. They're gorgeous. I have to stop myself from staring at them. They are fine. All right, let me find some place to eat. Decided to take a stroll through this market just to see what they have while I'm looking for some place to eat. Oh, look at these rolling pins. Oh my goodness, aren't they beautiful? The artwork is stunning. The craftsmanship, the hours. Wow. If I knew someone who collected rolling pins, this would be a great gift. Oh.
War das jetzt ein Kompliment oder eine Kritik? Nein, das war ein Kompliment.
Oh, wow. Okay. It's pretty. I think these are silk. They're beautiful. Oh, stunning. Please. So hungry. I gotta find some place to eat. Oh, look at these.
mehr Platten runterschleifen, also wenn du 3, 4, 5
These combs and brushes.
Aber da müsste jemand haben, der Platten importiert und wir dann sozusagen die Kram Sachen okay. Das sieht man ja, wenn man drüber schaut, dann die Schicht weg oder auf der anderen Seite und dann kriegt man den Kram nach.
Do I know anybody with hair that would like this?
Sie machen es dann so.
Sorry. Sorry.
Aber sie haben keine Bandschneidmaschine, mit denen sie abgeschnitten. Sie können auch auf 1 mm runterschneiden.
Also ich will jetzt nicht beschwören, dass es genau 1 mm gleich ist.
Nee, sozusagen.
Ist schon echt thematisch sortiert, ne? So Märchen.
Ooh, different kind of marmalades. Ooh, I feel my sugar craving coming on. And I guess these are different kind of oils and seasoning. Oh my goodness, look at this sweet shop. Oh, look at all these donuts. Okay, let me get from the sweets. Let me find something to really eat. Feel my sugar craving. Okay, I've got to eat. Oh, the scarves. Oh, they're nice. I found, it's dark. I can't find the light. I found my thing, some silver jewelry. Let me check it out and I'll be back. Okay, I bought some jewelry, some rings. When I get back to the hotel, I'll show you guys, but I have to show you this. I'm so tempted to get this one. Look at how beautiful this is. Look at this piece. Isn't this stunning? How much? This is beautiful. And look at this ring. Oh my gosh. I need to get out of this place. I need to go. So I found a spot where I could just sit outside and eat. I have no idea what they serve. It just seems like a cute little spot. I could sit outside the market, watch everybody, be nosy and watch people pass by and eat. I think it's Italian. I'm about to find out in a minute. So that last piece of jewelry that I showed you guys, that pendant and the ring, I'm thinking about it. They offered to sell both the ring and the pendant, and it's the stone is real. I forgot the name of the stone. Emerald, I can't remember. The stone is real, and it's 925 sterling silver. And they offered to sell both of them for 120 euros. I said, which is not bad because the ring by itself was 45 and the independent was 90, and they said 120. I said 100, and they said no, the lowest they could go is 120. So I decided to get something to eat, put something on my stomach, and think about it. If after I finish eating, I still have it on my mind, I may go back and get it because I'm not too far and I remember where it is. I didn't want to go too far just in case I forgot how to get back to it. So We'll see when I finish eating if I do decide to go back and get it. Y'all, the waiter just told me I was beautiful. Let me tell you something. Since I've been here, he's the second man who kept staring at me and told me that. They sure know how to make a girl feel good about herself, don't they? Okay, so I ordered a margarita pizza. Here's my margarita pizza. But after I show you guys the pizza, I got something else to tell you. So here's my margarita pizza. Looks so good. How about the waiter just handed me his phone number? Let me go eat. So y'all, I've been sitting here. I ate and I've just been sitting and chilling. And one of the things that I love about Europe and eating out, they don't rush you. You could literally order a drink and spend an entire afternoon at a table. There's nobody that's rushing you. I had to actually call the waiter and finally say, okay, I'm ready. I mean, I've been sitting here for hours, just watching people go by and just enjoying the time. And it really is an overcast day, but the weather is nice. It's not too cold. You know, it's just perfect for me. Oh, I love it. Also, by the way, y'all, how about the waiter came and says he wants to take me out for a drink tonight? Tells me he gets off at 9. Told me to call him on WhatsApp. What do y'all think I should do? Let me get up and go. At the basket. Oh, look at these baskets. These are nice. I can't take them back. I don't have any space for anything like this. I like them. I like the basket. Okay, you guys, I've made a decision. I'm going to go back and get that jewelry. I thought about it. I've been thinking about it. I sat down for about 2 hours or maybe a little bit longer having lunch, and I still have that on my mind. So I'm going to go back and get them. Now, it's just a matter of finding out which aisle they're on. I thought I could find the aisle easily, but aren't these baskets beautiful? And y'all know I love a basket. Can't take them back with me though. Okay, let's see if I could find. There they are. I found them. I found them. Okay. I decided to come and get it. Okay, let me get this. I feel like something sweet. You know? Oh, there's a bakery. Let's see what they have. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That looks so good. That looks so good. I think I want to try that. Yep. I'm going to try that. Hey, that was nice. So as I was sitting there, I decided, let me see if there's any thrift store close by, and there is quite a few. So I decided to go check some out. Let's see, am I going in the right direction? Okay, turn right on. Shop right on. Okay. Am I going? No, I'm going in the wrong direction. Okay, where's Hagmar? Okay. All right. Okay, I gotta continue straight on to Indorfschnischnachschna, whatever that means. Oh, there's a Starbucks. Maybe I should have had Starbucks coffee. But it's okay. All right, let's go find this thrift store. It's only about 6 minutes away. The canal. So a lot of these sellers that was out earlier, they've gone for the day. So now the street is not as crowded as it was earlier. Okay. I like that waterfall. I would like a smaller version of that in my backyard. Okay. So these are some shops. Oh. In Emerson, Rinaldi. We got, I guess this is all the designer. We got Valentino, Celine, Saint Laurent. Not going in there. I'm going to stick to my gun and head toward the thrift store. Am I going in the right direction? Yeah, I am. The North Face. What time is it? Oh yeah, okay, good. I have to check to see what time it is because stores, they close kind of early here. I learned that when I was in Norway. Thinking the store stayed open till 8 o'clock and realized they closed at 6. But I have good time. It's only 4:22 now, so that's okay. Oh, what is that up there? You see that? I wasn't on that side yet. Okay. Fur, fur, fur. Yeah, it appears like some store closed at 4 o'clock. Some closes at 4 and some closes at 6. Okay, where do I need to turn? Whoops. Okay, I think I need to turn up here. Let me pay attention to where I'm going. Once I get to a thrift store, I'll be back. Yeah, all around the city, they have designated bike lanes. And I keep walking in the bike lanes. I have to remember, sharing in the bike lanes. Because biking is very important here. You see bikes, motorcycle, more than cars in some cases. And I keep walking in the bike lanes. Y'all, a bike almost ran me over. I keep going in their lanes. I keep forgetting that the red brick is specified for bike riding. And I keep walking in their lane. I told the guy, I'm so sorry, I keep forgetting. He was so sweet. He said, it's okay. He said, it's okay. All right, I finally made it to Vinti's secondhand. Y'all don't know how many times I rethought this walk. The question is, how far is this away from the hotel? Let's pray. Anyhow, let's go into Vinti's. Okay. Oh, it's pretty big in here. Okay. Well, this is a cute houndstooth jacket. Oh, I'm so tired, I don't even know what to do with myself. I remember when Zara had these jackets. They're selling it for 13.90 euros. I actually like this. Oh, this is cute. Ooh. They want almost 100 euros for that. Oh goodness. Let's see. Yeah, I'm so tired from walking, I can barely think. That's cute. It's silk. Ooh. Okay. Well, the pricing is kind of heavy here. I know it's silk though. Okay. Max Mara skirt for 24.90 euros. Okay. This is cute. Oh. I like this belt. It's interesting. And that one. Oh, nice belts. Okay. Ooh. What a cute shrug. Are they asking 12.90 euros? Yeah. I like this shrug. Will I use it? No, I have enough shrugs. I don't need another shrug. Y'all, I think that walk did me in. Oh my gosh, how am I going to walk back to the hotel? I might have to catch an Uber back to the hotel because I can't think, I'm so tired. So I did get the Zara. I'll do a haul when I get back to the hotel. They have a little cafe in the thrift store. It's more like it's not a thrift store, and it's not really I don't think it's a consignment. You know, it's a combo between consignment and thrift. So I just checked to see how far I am from the hotel. It's a 20-minute walk from here to the hotel. And I'm debating if I want to do that 20-minute walk. Because it took everything that I had in me to finish the walk here once I started. Can I walk back to the hotel, or should I just call an Uber? It says if I walk back to the hotel, it's 20 minutes, and I will be burning 87 calories. Let's see. Where am I with my ring? Let me see where I am with my ring. That will determine whether or not I walk to the hotel. Oh, wait a minute. My ring is already closed. Wait, my exercise ring is closed. Hold up. So my exercise ring is closed. My calorie burning ring is closed. The only ring that remains the only ring that remains open is my standing ring. And that standing ring sometimes is the worst. I hate it. It's at 9 and it needs to be at 12 for it to close. Okay, let me sit here for about 5-10 minutes. 10 minutes max. It doesn't start, the sun sets at 7 and it's 6:45, and I like to, when I'm walking and not doing Uber, I like to get in just a little bit after sunset. I'll sit here for 10 minutes. Since it's only a 20-minute walk, I am going to walk back because I want to close that stand ring, and walking is standing, isn't it? Plus burning the extra 87 calories. Considered I had pizza and that big roll I had today. Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Sit here for 10 minutes, then walk to the hotel. When I tell you a girl is tired, I walked my foot off when I had on those Doc Martens. They started out real comfortable, but by the end of the day, I wanted them off. I could not wait. Look. I could not wait to come in the room. The first thing I did when I walked in the room was take those boots off. Take the boots off, take the sock, because I also had on my compression socks because I knew I was going to do a lot of walking. Take the boots off, take the socks off, take the scarf. Hold on. I'm about to take this top off because I'm hot. And during the fall, because it's chilly outside, they don't believe in the AAC. I opened the window because, I opened up the window because I came in here, I'm like, oh, no. Let all this cold air come in. I need every bit of this 55-degree air right now. Oh, gosh, I feel so good. Oh, the arms. Oh, gosh, the arms are free. Yes. I did almost 14,000 steps today. Almost 14,000 steps in those heavy shoes. Like I said, they started out comfortable. I liked everything I brought because everything worked out well. The only thing I would have changed if I didn't, because it's not going to rain while I'm here. The outfits I brought is perfect because the weather starts out into the 40, then it goes up into the high 50s, low 60, then it dips again. So the clothing I have was fine. The only thing I wish I had brought was my dad's sandals. And I didn't bring my dad's sandals because they said it was going to rain, because I saw rain. But I wish I had, because it's not going to rain. It's just overcast. And in my dad's sandals, because of the what do you call that? The rubber and the insole, I could walk in those for miles. And because my toe is out, because I told you I have problem with my big toe because a rock fell on it while I was in Aruba. If y'all ain't heard that story, go back and watch my older video. I told the story how the rock fell on my stone in Aruba partying too much. But anyhow, so ever since that I lost my toe, and that poor big toe on my left foot has not been right ever since. So when I'm doing a lot of walking, after being confined in the shoes, it starts to bother me. and no sneakers, no shoes stops it. I mean, I think after about 6 hours of walking, it just starts to hurt. And the only thing that I could walk more than 6 hours in is the dad sandals, because my toes are not covered. The big toe is out and perfect. So anyhow, whew, it felt good to take all that stuff off. I was having a private summer. I'm going to wrap up the video today. I don't know how long it's going to be, but hopefully it's not over an hour. Let's see. So I decided to just wrap up day 2. I didn't really do a lot of day 1 after I arrived, but yesterday evening was really nice. I walked around the neighborhood after I arrived. I walked around the neighborhood, and I went and I found this amazing Indian restaurant, and I had dinner there. Oh my God, it was so nice. It was so relaxing. They were playing Indian music. The food was absolutely delicious. I had a curry dish with saffron rice, the Indian bread, and ginger tea. Real ginger tea, not ginger tea from the tea bag. Real ginger. They cut up the ginger, they brew it, and they bring it in the tea. It's real ginger. That was right. When I saw the real ginger, not tea bag, I was like, oh yeah, this is the spot. And the same thing today with when I asked for mint tea, it was the real mint leaves, not the tea bags, the real mint leaves. Big difference. So found that Indian restaurant last night, had dinner there. It was absolutely delicious. I told him I may be back tonight, but I'm not going back out tonight. No. That's it for the day. I may go for dinner there tomorrow after the museum, because the food was so good there last night. If I go tomorrow night, I'll take you guys along with me, because you could see it's a family-owned business. It's just like this cute little restaurant, family-owned. It seems like the father, the mother, and maybe the granddaughter or something, they all work there. That's what I'm saying, because it's husband and wife, and there was a young lady. I'm assuming that's their granddaughter. I don't know. But it was a great Indian restaurant. The food was absolutely delicious. So I may go back there tomorrow night for dinner, and then I may take you guys along with me. I'm not going to videotape everything, because sometimes I just like to enjoy the moment, be in the moment. There's moments and days that you guys, I may not share, because I want to be in the moment. So you may not see everything, but I'll show you a lot, but not everything. But anyhow, let me show you what I did get today. So you remember the first thrift store, well, before the thrift store, I did get from the silver lady. I showed you guys the silver, and y'all know. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I hope y'all heard that, because I had the microphone down here. It wasn't up here. So anyhow, let me put it closer to me. It was on the jacket, and I took the jacket off and put the microphone down there and forgot about it. But anywho, so first up, I got these little sterling silver ring. I love when I go to markets and help the little man out. So first up is this cute little one. I thought it was cute. I'm gonna wear it on this finger. It fits this finger. And then I also got this one. I'm gonna wear it on this finger. Let me take this ring off so you can see. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna wear it. I'm going to wear it on, well, listen, I'm not holding up my middle finger to you guys. And, let me hold up the whole hand. Listen, I'm not holding up my middle finger to you. I'm just showing you which hand. I'm happen to be wearing it on the middle finger, and I'm showing you the ring. So here is the ring. So here, this is the ring that I got today, this silver ring. So this is the way I plan to wear it, just like that. Yeah, I know how I like to do my ring, kind of like halfway. And then got that one. I got 4 rings, and I also got this one. I'm going to wear this one the same way, but this is the one that I got today on this finger right here. See? Okay. And then I got this. I used to have a gold heart ring, and I gave that one to my sister. I mean, this is not gold, but it's silver, but it's, it's a silver heart ring. So here is the silver heart ring, because when I saw this, it kind of reminded me of the gold heart ring that I gave to Sissy. So that's the 3 small silver rings that I got. And then I did get the pendant and this ring. I love this. They told me the stone, but I forgot I'm gonna have to get this one sized. As soon as I go back, I'm gonna take it to my guy because I want to wear it on this hand and it's too small. So I'm gonna get it sized to fit this hand. But I love this ring. And then I got the matching pendant with it. So that's what I got from the gold, the silver place that I went to today. Let me put these over here. And then, you remember the first thrift store that I went into, and on my way out, I said, oh, I didn't find anything. Yeah, I was on my way out. I was walking out, and that usually happens to me. I'm walking out, then I see something. So as I was walking out, I saw this. I passed by the skirt section because I had not gone into the skirt section when I first entered. And I saw this. This is a silk skirt that I found. I love the colors in it. But what really grabbed my attention, this is the detail at the bottom. You see this detail at the bottom? You guys know I love an interesting detail at the bottom. And that's what grabbed my attention. Along with that it was 100% silk. And this was $12.90 euros, I think. But I love the interesting detail. And immediately, when I see something and I style it up in my head, it's a done deal. So I was thinking that this styled up with my really wide belt and my boots. Oh, I just love the pleat detail all the way down at the bottom. Love, love, love. So I already got this styled up in my head. And then the same store I paid for the skirt was on my way out, and I turned around and I'm like, what is that? Look at this bag. This little fur bag. Isn't this interesting and unique? I was like, oh my goodness. And it was only 10 euros. I thought this was so cute. You know, fur is trending for this season. And I got me a little fur bag for 10 euros. So I got those two from that thrift store. The moral of the story is when you're walking out the thrift store, walk out the thrift store, okay? Don't look left, don't look right, all right? So, when I went to the other thrift store, the only thing I found was this green Zara jacket that I got. I remember when this jacket was in Zara and I wanted it, but it didn't have my size. They had a medium and I needed, you know how Zara run funny sometime? I needed extra large. Here it is, extra large. And I paid 14 euros for this one. So here is the green Zara jacket. So that's my haul for today. I had a good day. You know what? Let me tell you something. As I was walking back to the hotel, telling myself to put one foot in front of the other because I stopped and considered calling an Uber twice. Oh no, I'm getting a little chilly. Hold on a second, let me close this. Okay, maybe not so open. I stopped and considered calling an Uber twice. And I said, nope, Sharon, don't do it, you can do this. And I kept saying one foot in front of the other, one foot in front of the other. And as I was telling myself that, I was thinking about God and how he makes no mistakes. Because my plan was to go to Munich. I thought I was coming to Munich because I kept telling y'all I'm going to Munich, Germany. Didn't realize that I was not actually, I landed in Munich, yes I did, but the hotel is in Nuremberg, about 2 hours away from Munich. And I didn't realize that until when I told you what happened between the Uber driver and catching the train, and what the guy at the train station told me, saying to me, why do you want to go there? You know, Munich is better. You don't want to go there. And here is where I needed to be. I thoroughly enjoyed my day today. I thoroughly enjoyed this little town. Everybody has been amazing. I even had a potential date. The guy told me, he asked me if I would meet him for drinks tonight. I'm like, yeah, no, not gonna happen. This is not gonna happen. But I just ran into some amazing people. Munich is not the place I needed to be because Munich is overcrowded right now with probably drunk beer drinkers. So that's not where I wanted to be. Where I am is where I should have been. And the interesting thing about this, while I was at the train station, after the guy told me what he told me, here I am trying to get a hold of Delta to see if they could switch my hotel to a hotel in Munich, which probably would have cost me more because it's Oktoberfest in Munich. But the way how God worked it out, I could not reach a Delta agent to save my life. The call wouldn't go through. Could not get the call to go through, to the point where I said, you know what, I'll handle it when I get to this hotel. When I get to the hotel. And then when I got to the hotel and I was talking to the gentleman, the concierge downstairs when I checked in, and he was telling me what I could do here, gave me a map of the place, the things to do, and discovered that the reason why it took so long to get here, it is 2 hours away, but there is an express train that would take you straight from the airport to here, which is 30 minutes. But the train that I got on stopped, and let me tell you, the train stopped at every single stop. Stopped at every single stop, and I had to take 2. That's why it took me so long to get here. And then, and then I started looking up the things to do here, the things to see. I'm like, no, I am where I should be. So the only thing that concerned me is that because I had the excursions planned in Munich, I said, okay, let me see if I could get them canceled and get my refund. How about, because everything was done through Delta, my airline, my hotel, even the excursions was done through I did it all through Delta Vacations. How about, y'all, when I wanted to cancel the excursions, how about I got a hold of a Delta agent? How about that? I got a hold of a Delta agent and was able to cancel all 3 excursions. But yet still, when I was trying to reach them to change the hotel from Nuremberg to Munich, I couldn't. And I was just thinking about that, how God worked it out for my good without even realizing that He was doing it. And I'm walking, I'm thinking about it as I'm walking, I'm coming back to the hotel. I'm like, I really enjoy this place. I'm enjoying it. This is my type of vacation. It's just the right amount of crowd. Nobody's drunk walking around, and it's not overcrowded like Munich will be right now because it's Oktoberfest in Munich. And the outrageous cost of the hotel, it would have probably cost me a lot more to get a hotel in Munich. And here I am thoroughly enjoying Nuremberg. Thoroughly. So I just thank God the way how He intervened on my behalf without me knowing He was even doing stuff in the background until later. You see how He works? My God, let me tell y'all something. Gotta praise His name. But anyhow, y'all, let me get off my soapbox. I was just walking and thinking about that, and then I was just like, this place is beautiful. You are thoroughly enjoying it. It's not too overcrowded. It has the right amount of tourists, the right amount of crowd. And Oktoberfest celebration is not off the chain like it is in Munich. This was where you needed to be. Now I will come back to Germany, and maybe that next time I'll go to Munich, not during the Oktoberfest, obviously. But this is where I needed to be right now. So I was just reflecting on that and how God just work on your behalf when you don't even realize it. And then when you do, you go, oh, okay. I get it. I understand. Yeah. So anyhow, y'all, thank you so much for joining me in my Nuremberg, Germany trip, day 2. I thoroughly enjoyed the day. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down and let me know why. Okay? Let me know why you didn't. So I'm really curious. So thumbs up, comment, and share. Share. I always leave with find a reason to smile. And my reason for smiling today is my devotion today. And it's 1 Thessalonians 5:25, and it's simple. It says, brothers, pray for us. 1 Thessalonians 5:25, brothers, pray for us. As I was walking and thinking about how God was working on my behalf, I started thanking the people who pray for me. How many of y'all know how important prayer is? Prayer is very, very important. And not everybody prays. Not everybody pray for people. Even some preachers don't pray. They may read the scriptures, they may read the Bible, but do they pray? Do they really, really pray and have a conversation with God? The art of prayer is lost, or we're losing it. Because a lot of us don't know how to pray and don't recognize the power in prayer. I understand and I know the power in prayer, not only because I pray, but my mother, before her death, she has put down enough prayers for her girls that will help us throughout our life. I am still being covered by the prayer my mother prayed up on me. I am covered by the prayers of my sisters. Listen, I have a sissy, my middle sister, Claudette. Honey, I know that one be putting down some prayers for me. Because, listen, she's worried because I'm in Germany by myself, and I don't know why she worried. Because I know, we all know good and well that she be putting down the prayers. She be putting down the prayers for her sister. So she know I'm covered. So there is no need to worry. Okay? And I know I am covered by the prayers of my supporters. Every time I read you guys' comment and you tell me you're praying for me, I want you guys to know I appreciate every single prayer out there that you guys lay down on me, because that is what covers me. That is what provides for me. That is the reason why God intervened on my behalf. And then it takes me a second to realize, like, wait a minute. You are in the background working all of this out for my good. So the power of prayer. Let us pray for each other. Let us lift up each other. Let us ask for guidance and protection for each other. A praying community will not be broken. Let us be a praying community, praying and lifting up each other. In the name of Jesus Christ, in his blood, let's lift up each other. So for that reason, I smile. I hope that makes you smile as well. Until next time, this is Sharon saying, bye-bye.